the base canvas of your OBS. And it takes a second to load, but boom, there you go. And let's see here. I don't think I can actually capture the webcam right now because of how I'm capturing. Yeah, that's not going to work right now. So moving on, there's that scene. Obviously this is the box where you're going to stick your webcam. Scene 2, bring up stream elements. Let's see what's the talk one. So put your browser source. We're going to call this talk screen. Paste the URL there, 1920 by 1080, and here it comes. Boom. Obviously your webcam's going to be here, your chat's going to be here. You can put all your socials down here, and it has like alerts and stuff in here. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm using something called obs.live, and that's why you can see my feed on the left with chat box on the right. And we have another video on that. If you guys want to check out what obs.live is, make sure you click on it right up here. So next scene, bring up stream elements. Let's see, start stream. Yep, the start stream one. That's the countdown. Countdown's nice and has a little bit of hype to your guys' stream. So we're gonna do countdown scene and paste in the URL there, 1920 by 1080. And here we go again. Boom, stream starting in 10 minutes. Again, socials right here, alerts and followers and things like that over here. And there you go. Each of these scenes you can just go in and configure. So let's get back to the configuration. So at Stream Elements on the website, if you go into My Overlays, you see here gray area super theme, and you have all these. And the ones that I use, let's see the main one. Let's go to the main one here. That main one there, let's see, you have all this that you're seeing, and you can zoom it out. This is where you're editing that overlay now. That's pretty nifty. You're editing your overlay. You can even lay a grid, or snapping, sorry. Snapping will have it moving. Oh look, this one, if you don't like a widescreen cam box, you can switch over to the 4:3, so square, so it takes up less of the screen that you have there. But everything is here. So let's say you wanted to emulate a cheer event. You emulate that. Look at that. Yes, really nice, really nice. So you can emulate all those, do testing, and you have all your layers available here. Cam box, alert box. In the alert box, you can go and check all these alerts: follower alert, subscriber alert, tip alert. It's all there.
Test.
Configure them. Go hit the little cog. Go here. You can change the sound.
Test.
You can upload your own sound. So let's say,
can you hear me?
This is the follower alert. I'm going to change the sound of the follower alert. I've already uploaded some of my own, but you just click upload. You can drag and drop. You can select a file. You go to your music, or wherever you have your file selected, drop it in there, and it supports .wave, .ogg, .webm, .mp3, you know, a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to go to my sounds, and I'm just going to pick one. Let's see, what's a good follower alert? I got a lot. Okay, here, this is a good one. The Inception sound. Everybody knows. Look at. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but you guys know it. So you would click submit on that once you have it uploaded, and then save. And then now, if we want to test how that would sound, that's how you know you got a new follower. You'll know if you have a tone like that. So everything editable and accessible within the layers. Anything you want to change, click that layer. Look for any cogs or any changes you have in there. Let's see, you see down here where it says Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. You can even just go down and click it. It should pop up in the layer. And then over here, I want to change it. Coalition Gaming Crew on, what is that? Instagram. Right. And then you can just grab the stuff, rearrange it however you want. Like, see now, I'm having an issue with snapping. I'm going to turn snapping off, and now I can just free float, grab what I want, move it there. There you go. Look at that. So anything can be moved around freely however you want in here. Then you save it. So there you go. There's that overlay. And if you wanted to edit your other overlays, you just go into the overlays and this one. So you have a countdown in this one, for example. That countdown, you can just click it, go over here, and you see 10 minutes, 0 seconds. You want a 5-minute countdown, change that to a 5-minute countdown. You want a 15-minute countdown, change it to a 15-minute countdown. Everything inside these overlays is configurable. Just look through the layers, look for what you want to configure, or click. Clicking isn't as accurate, unfortunately, but But you know, it's one way to do it. You can just look at the layers, go through there. Look, you can even configure messages fade after 30 seconds or show messages permanently. You can change the theme within there: white chat, checker chat, dark chat. Look, there's checker, there's white chat, and it changes over here. So we're gonna go back out to here, and that is your overlay setup guide. A little bit more here inside of OBS. You might want to name your scenes to something that you will recognize a little bit more, but that is the gist of it. That's how you get your sources in here. That's how you get something professional looking inside of your OBS studio while streaming and having that set up ready to go. But something really, really important I want to tell you guys is inside of each one, because right now you're using up more CPU percentage. All these are running. That's why you see them seamlessly loading as I move through the sources. Here's the thing: if you have a lot of these, especially like if you do a test alert, and it will echo through every active source in your scenes. So for every browser source and every webcam source and anything like that, you want to go through, double check it, go to this spot where it says shut down source when not visible. Check that box.
Hello.
Check that box. We were at 2.3% CPU usage. I'm going to go through these sources. Shut down source when not available. Go through this one. Shut down source when not available. And let that settle down for a second. We went back down to 2.3. It should drop lower, 2.0 and 1.7. So the fact that these are no longer running when you're not in the scene that you need to be is going to save CPU percentage. It's going to help maintain performance in your games while streaming. The only downside to that is your scene is essentially refreshing every time you load it. So you have a slight little delay here. You see this? And then it's got to load. It's going to snap in. There you are. We're going to go here. It's going to snap in. And there you go. But there is a little bit of way around that. If you just switch your OBS over to studio mode and you have your scene, your next scene ready to go. See, you have the scene on the right is the scene that you're on, and then the scene on the left is the scene that you want to switch to. So if you know that you're going to change scenes that way, have it preloaded there, then you just click the transition button and boom, now it's over here, and there was no delay in that. Next thing, you over here, you select the next scene you want to go to, then you click transition, no delay. As you saw in OBS, it just went. So it's sort of cheating in a way, but it works because that's what OBS Studio lets you do. And that's the basics, just running you guys through the Stream Elements overlay tutorial stuff. Stream Elements, everyone. They're great. The service that they offer is great. Everything is so easy running through Stream Elements. I will have all links in the description below. And make sure you check out the Discord as well. They are super helpful people. So let's get back to the main camera. So that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found it helpful, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. We always have more coming.